You know what? You deserve a warrior special. Goodbye.
Clear the way.
You got it, Edelgard. I've got you now. Forgive me, Felix. Protect His Majesty. And Vargas.
We're done. Alright, cool. So, I should be able to recruit Byleth now.
I leave to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess.
Rodrigue is slain and the kingdom put to rout. Will you and your mercenaries yield?
I see no other choice.
Victory is ours. Friends and loyal soldiers, raise your voices loud.
Alright. I had enough time to recruit Byleth.
Say, you got us. You rolled right over us and took out our employer. I know when it's time to raise the white flag.
Wait, that's it? You're giving up?
We faced you in battle many times, only to be bested at every turn.
Yeah, you've pretty much run us out of business by now. It's not easy finding new clients in the best of times. And no matter how good our reputation is, none of it matters if we can't actually win. At this rate, I'll have to stop calling myself the Blade Breaker.
In that case, do you have any interest in working for us?
The Empire.
It's true that your fighters and mine have waged many a bloody battle. But did you oppose us out of principle, or was it merely a business decision? Assuming you have no deep-seated animosity for Adrestia, I would welcome you with open arms. In the Empire, those with talent are given an outlet appropriate for their abilities.
Yeah, you should join us. I mean, by now we all know firsthand how strong you are. And sure, there might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our side. But they'll definitely come around once they see how dependable you are.
What do you say? I doubt the kingdom will have any jobs for us after all of this. No better time for a fresh start.
I agree. What about you, Alois? It might be strange, working against your old knight friends.
I've already made my decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes. If my old allies want to come grill me over a fire, I'll just have to make myself more obscure.
I'm going to kill you.
That's a good one.
It is not.
If I don't slay my foes by the sword, I will do so by the joke.
Well, guess that's that. Just tell us when we start. I'll go talk to the group and smooth things over. You two, stay here with the client.
Got it, thanks.
Understood, Captain.
Our troops will also want an explanation, so we'd better get to it.
Alright, not a lot of it. Oh, I missed a lot of enemy, huh? Alright. Yeah.
To kill is to grow stronger.
Alright, that was 33 with 55 magic. Insane.
Maybe it's better this way.
You know what? You gotta strength up and the magic up. You hit 50 on magic. You know what? Fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Oh, you are the MVP. Who would have thought? I definitely wouldn't have used Shaz as much if I wasn't on a clock to try to like recruit Byleth. Byleth had joined you. Level 70... Level 77? Did you keep your... Oh, you kept your old levels. Okay, yeah, that's neat.
So you're Gerald the Blade Breaker, huh? I guess that makes you the Ashen Demon. You guys look tougher than a box of nails. No wonder we've had our hands full.
Please, make yourself at home. The Imperial Army is most delighted to welcome you into its embrace. My name is Ferdinand von Eyre. You might say I am something of a leader figure around here, as I essentially hold the entire army together.
Oh no, not more strangers! Relax, Fern. It's not like you don't encounter strangers every time we take the battlefield. That's a good point. Wait, is it?
Has anyone ever inspected you for crests before? Perhaps I might borrow you for a brief experiment.
Leonard!
You have an interest in a sword fight. I am curious to see the stuff of which you are made.
Wow, we sure got a lively crew here. Get in there, kid. Let him show you the ropes.
I suppose we didn't need to worry about bad blood. If anything, it would seem Her Majesty's path to victory just grew even shorter. By the way, has anyone seen our mercenary friend?
Sorry about all this, Arbol. I know you've only been giving me your powers because you want me to beat the Ashen Demon.
Don't worry about it. It's for the best, right? For all my doomsaying, everything seems to be right as rain. Recruiting Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon was the right choice.
I hope you're right.
What's wrong? Feeling lost now that you don't have an enemy to chase around the countryside?
No, it's not that.
I'm lost. I know exactly what I've got to do. Win this war. I'm gonna help Edelgard and my friends usher in a new age in Fogland. Well, any snarky follow-up for that?
It's hardly the first time you've mentioned it. I suppose it's a fine goal, yes. If that's what you want, then I'll just have to help you achieve it. After all, I'm your partner in destiny. I'm here for you and you alone.
Scarlet Blaze. Heroic bloodlines. Through a new pact with the Leicester Alliance, Edelgard can direct her might at the kingdom, and though it comes at no small price, her forces steadily gain the upper hand. But the kingdom does not stand idly by. Dimitri rallies the Western Lords, led by House Dominic, blood of one of the 10 elites, in a last-ditch effort to forestall the Empire.
No, brother. Anything but that. You cannot force the relic onto a net. Calm yourself. I've merely bade her wield it, not sent her rushing off into the teeth of the enemy.
It's all right, Father. I know I'm the only one who can do this. Just seeing the crest of Dominic and our hero's relic is going to improve everyone's morale.
It shames me to thrust this task on you, when it should have fallen to that craven son of mine. Yes, I doubt we can expect Simon to return and wield the relic, considering how quickly he abandoned us.
Oh, I think I remember. Was it like Simon, Gustav's Annette's cousin who basically left and became like a traveling poet or something? Like, or a traveling bard or something like that? Like he abandoned his house and just left? I think he also has a crest too.
It seems I raised him poorly, yes.
I remember that, I think.
I should have taught him how our house managed to survive this long without starving or freezing.
Don't look so sad, Uncle. I'll gladly carry the burden until Simon returns.
But Annette...
Enough, Father. Stop worrying. After all, this is nothing compared to what the soldiers are going through at the front. So many people are fighting and dying out there. Some of them my good friends. I'm not going to cower in safety while they struggle. Especially when I'm in the best position to help.
Forgive me, Annette. If you sense any danger at all, child, promise me that you'll run. I couldn't bear to lose you.
I know, Father. So let's just all do the best we can to keep our land safe.
The nearer we get to Byleth territory, the more resistance we're likely to face. The lords surrounding the capital are the most loyal to the crown.
We have Garrett, Enid, Brenius, and Belinus.
Don't know any of these guys.
There is no telling whether these houses will choose subjection or destruction. Regardless, we cannot simply ignore them as we attempt to march on the capital. We must seize control of each of their lands and establish footholds before continuing on.
The Alliance is still doing everything we expected of them. There are no changes on that front. So as long as we continue tightening the vice around the kingdom, we're certain to fulfill your Majesty's goals.
Glad to hear it about the Alliance.
Does this mean the war will be over soon? I feel some actual motivation coming on.
Well, in that case...
Nope, never mind, motivation gone.
That was a close one, Bernadetta. You almost got yourself assigned to the front lines. As for me, you know what to do. Just put me right at the front and let me start wrecking stuff.
We shall see who does more wrecking of stuff, Caspar. I will not be letting you outshine me. Watch as I am bringing glory to Bridget and the Empire on the battlefield.
I wonder if I'll find someone worth marrying before this war is over. Of course you will, Dorothea. You're amazing.
Enough. It's easy to
Where's Ferdinand?
when the end is in sight, and we can't fall victim to that.
I just realized Ferdinand wasn't here when Dorothea said she wants to find someone who can marry who will marry her. I was like, where's Ferdinand? Yeah, Ferdinand's not here.
Stay disciplined, and together we will take Thulpan's future in hand.
Don't worry, Edelgard. We're ready to get this done. Right then, let's start by taking care of the enemy in front of us.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. Sure. 6 side quests, just like last time. Do we have a paralock? That's the question I want to ask. Battle suggestions. Anyone have any suggestions?
Brilliant idea.
Acquire material to expand training grounds. Acquire materials to expand battalion guild. Sell them for a slightly higher price. I don't need neither of these.
I have an idea.
So I guess this is it. Yeah.
This tactic could work.
Shall we?
Yeah, I don't have anything else I want. Cannot hold any more supplies. Got it. Okay, Byleth is here. Does Byleth have support with anyone other than Shaz? No, she does not. She only has support with Shaz and Gerald, which are already done. Gerald doesn't... Oh, Gerald has support with Manuela. Makes me nervous. What the heck does the game want to do here? Well, I guess we'll find out. Do we have paralock here? On this chapter. Alright, that's Anna. Show me the paralock. No paralock. Okay. I wonder if it's because I didn't recruit a lot of people, or it's just the... I think Golden Deer by far has the most paralock. I guess, like, I guess Black Eagle just doesn't have a lot of paralock.
Excuse me.
One must be attended victory over such a fierce opponent. Speak for you next go. I wish to be as much use as you I can, seeing we're partners in destiny. Strength alone will be insufficient, we must be clever as well. Sure. You know what? Give me to the supply. You know what? Yeah, we'll just run to Supply Master by ourselves. Why not? Seeing people get killed in battle is really sad, whether they're friends or an enemy. Still, I'm glad I haven't gotten so used to it doesn't affect me. So you never get used to it. Yeah, that's how it goes. I've been mentioning it for a long time, never getting used to it either. I'm sure you're just saying that to make me feel better, but thanks all the same. The number of noble lords which Christ is steadily growing within the Empire. I have heard that there is practically no lord without them in the kingdom. The only exception was Baron Dominic. There were no crest bearer in his generation. However, his heir bears the crest. I seem to remember that his niece Annette does as well. Okay, so the Annette's dad Gustav and his brother, neither of them have a crest, but both of their offspring has one. All right. I always go to Monaco when I don't know Her Majesty's whereabouts. A lot of people do that, don't they? But hey, somehow she always knows. I don't mind asking Hubert, but he's even harder to track down and a little scary as that. And neither Her Majesty or Monaco have any idea where he could be. Isn't that funny?
By the way,
Hey, do you think our camp has an unusual number of cats and dogs running around? Do you think they're... Nah, they can't be, never mind. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure.
please listen.
I cannot reveal my identity for various reasons, but I can tell you I escaped from Fargus. I joined a caravan and made the journey here. I know I could admit my end of the battlefield by staying in the kingdom. Are you... Okay, you know what, doesn't matter. Are you the Baron that, like, trapped Byleth in that stronghold? This is a weird job now, like my father, my uncle as well. Now all I can do is pray for peace through my songs. Oh! Through your songs! You are Annette's cousin, aren't you?
Please listen.
But I can tell you escaped from Fargus. Yeah, I joined the caravan and made the journey here. I know if I'm in my end because you don't want to fight the Empire. This warrior job is not like my father, my uncle. You're your father, your uncle. Yeah, okay. All I can do is pray for peace through my songs. Yeah, you are Annette's cousin. Okay, yeah, that's neat. That's really cool. Tension are growing in the border between the kingdom and the alliance, which means trading in northern run right now. No one wants to go caught up in the fighting, and there are bandits and mercenaries stirring up trouble. If I want to take the safe route, I have to go through Garrick Mock. But it means passing through the mountains, which is such a major expense.
Come to think of it,
When I heard the Empire was going to war, I honestly had no clue what they were thinking. Now I see our victories keeps pushing us closer towards our goal. I'm glad we got this war. Gonna do all I can, extending all of my friends who died in battle.
Nothing to report.
Greeting, Commander, nothing to report. No one to try to breach these gates yet. But as we heap deeper into enemy territory, there's no telling how long that might hold true. So our enemy shows up, I swear they won't get past me, at least I hope. Hey there, Gerald. Taking it easy, huh? I hope you don't mind me taking it easy. We were often outnumbered, otherwise at disadvantage when we fought the Imperial Army in the past. But now that I'm working for them, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Not? I get it. A dead mercenary can't take much work. My point exactly. Looks like work will be smooth sailing from here on out. I'm not giving you the work whistle. And sure few strengths fraternizing with your arch enemy. But bridging the gap is all part of the fun. I suppose you don't get the pun. You see, is play on. Yeah, I know. How do you think? I'm really strong joke. Yeah. Nope, not gonna talk to you anymore. Hold on, did my support wish Edelgard unlock yet? No, it has not. Looks like there's like one more big event that's gonna unlock these.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
You don't say.
Judge Merson got near Wacom this time, so need to say I have a mixed feeling about them joining our side. Say you're happy about us, so you have mixed feeling too. Yeah, me too. I tense up whenever I see them hanging around the base. Right, I hope I get used to them soon, but we can never be too careful. Sure.
How can I serve?
Wow, the Imperial Army is incredible. Everyone's so daring and they win every time. The Alliance Army is lost how to proceed, so I came to report and apologize. Alright, another turncoat. Why are you in green? I thought Almiron's the one that's in green, so why are you in green? Hey, I'm Jets, the #1 breadwinner in Gerald's Mercenary. Nice to meet ya. Do I have a brother? I don't know. I've been alone my whole life. Why are you looking at me like you've seen a ghost? Was there something I said? I have no idea what this is about, but sure. Oh, Petra. Here we go. We're going more north in the kingdom. It's very cold there. When I'm cold, I move slower. It's dangerous if I use a weapon the wrong way. Everyone else is amazing, though I cannot be doing the same. What is this chapter's name? The chapter I'm at. Hold on. Let me save real quick. Heroic Bloodline, sure.